What is up, y'all? This is the extended of the video I made on TikTok. Test passed. I will be uploading that same video on this channel as well. So you guys have both part 1 and 2. So we left off with talking about the fact that you passed the test based off of you trusting yourself. So let's see what additional information you need to know. Okay. So right out of the deck, the first card that comes out is the Three of Wands. Movement. You're being acknowledged for your growth. As I said in the first video, this situation propelled you into your next cycle. Literally 111 on the clock. You are entering now your cycle of fulfillment surrounding the lesson you needed to learn with this. And I literally talked about as well attraction in the first video, and here it is. The Magician and the Empress. Empress is a lot of abundant energy that also revolves around attraction. Your manifestations are being attracted in because of the choices you've made, the work you've done, and the trust you put within self to being able to follow through on the things you needed to do. You are being told here you made a fair judgment call on exactly what needed to occur. This can be with a person or a habit that you needed to release or let go of. You are recovering stability within your life because you took these steps. Your growth is being acknowledged and noted. Your confidence could have also been boosted as well. With the Knight of Coins here, I'm getting two things. I'm getting you want to just get things going, but I'm also getting you need to be patient. I just saw the word rest. So I'm getting like you need to be patient and allow this attraction to happen, because we don't chase, we attract. Yes, we take action towards our manifestations in order for it to start to coexist in the reality. But the thing is, you got to know when to go and when to stop. And when I say stop, you got to know when to just sit in attraction. Because they're already acknowledging you're clearly all in and determined. What is this? Confident ambition. Literally, we were just talking about confidence. Your confidence is there. You're confident in your discernment, your choices, your movement. Know that your boundaries are protecting you through this propelling into your new reality. Nine of Wands. Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They're confirming you've come to a completion with withstanding the adversity you had to face when it came to shadow work surrounding this. Because what I'm getting is it didn't have anything to do with the people that were giving you a hard time. It had to do with the shadow work surrounding what was being brought to surface by the people involved in what had put you in this position. For others, the habits you had to reface with self, maybe negative self-talk, or it could have been a toxic trait you've been releasing and working on. I'm just getting that you had to do shadow work around this. It wasn't just about standing your ground. It was also about holding yourself accountable. Because we can't necessarily propel forward if we don't know how to hold ourselves accountable when it's necessary in our journey. And you've been practicing that. The Page of Cups comes out with the Two of Wands at the bottom. Explain the Page of Cups, please. There's good news coming forward to you, and it's likely not going to arrive in the type of message you expect. But there's good news coming for you, and it revolves around movement and success towards whatever you've been aiming for. And I just saw the words little by little. So I'm getting from that it may seem small when it's presented to you, but it's actually a pretty big step. But you're going to have a decision to make when this communication comes forward towards you, because it's an opportunity to propel forward in what you've been attracting in. Oh my gosh, look at that. Flowing attraction. King of Cups. Some sort of news is coming forward to you to create movement that revolves around a win for what you have been aiming to do. Your decision surrounding what you are attracting in, your decision around what you're attracting in is a result of you being rewarded for working on your shadow work, working on accepting the past traumas that you've had to deal with, process and go through with a person or with a habit that you identified recently maybe or had to work on. Confirmation. This thing that's being attracted in, the Fool card came out. You're asking to do a trust fall. You're asking to just be fearless with it. Use your discernment, but be fearless with it. Don't burden yourself with perfectionism. That will get you confused very, very quickly. Seven of Wands wants to come back out. No, you are protected. No, you are protected. Your boundaries are your defense mechanism towards what is not serving you, what's not in alignment with you, but know that also you are being protected where everything is also working out for you, even when it does not seem like it is. Five of Cups at the bottom with the Devil in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, some of you are grieving an old version of yourself, an old version of the way you used to be. You're either integrating or releasing or both. Others, you're actually releasing the person. And the funny thing is the Five of Cups came out in the first reading. And the fact that it's behind the Devil in reverse, releasing indulgence, just further confirms you have released what you were supposed to. You're being asked to now process the emotions and grieve if you have not already. And they are now talking about the foundation. Remember when I was talking about stability? Stability surrounding the work you've done. You're building the building blocks to help create more stability for you as you are stepping towards what you have been calling in, what you are attracting in. This came back out. Nine of Swords in reverse, accepting past trauma. You can't attract something in until you remove what needs to be taken out first, because the energies will contradict each other if it's not in alignment. The energies will repel what you're trying to attract in if it's not in alignment. You could call in anything you want, but if you're not doing the work to put into action the energy work surrounding shadow work, or clearing out, let's say, just your standard energetic field, you're not giving yourself the opportunity to attract in what you're manifesting. You have brought balance to this. You're starting to understand the work that the work you have to put in that involves that attraction. Your tower you went through. You had to crumble the old foundation of what you used to live by with a person or with yourself in order to regain the confidence needed to truly understand how to approach yourself or this person so that you knew how to propel forward. You also had to utilize the lessons learned from the first time around, and if you actually listened. The Lovers. I see the Lovers as the alignment card. So like, this is just confirmation for me. Like, you know how excited I am for you? And then the Seven of Swords at the bottom. It's likely you don't see yet how this situation, your choices have put you into alignment. It's highly likely you don't see it yet. But I am here to confirm for you. This is your confirmation, 11:11 on the clock. You are not aware of it, but you are in alignment now. You're in alignment with the Four of Cups now comes out confirming you don't see it yet. And it's valid. Seven of Coins at the bottom, the fruits of your labor, the work you have put in. You're not seeing yet exactly how you have cleared the way. You've paved the way to attract in your new reality through the work you have put in on yourself. The work you have put in on yourself. I wanted to repeat that to you. Let it process for a minute. I'm gonna wait. Okay, good. Five of Cups, Five of Coins. Grieve the situation, but don't let it dictate how you're going to live your life. Don't let these emotions attach to you. Guys, Four of Swords. Four of Swords represents to me rest, yes, but it also represents healing to me as well. Putting it to rest. Grieve. Five of Coins in reverse. 5-5. 5-5-5 could be significant. Grieve it. Understand why it had to happen, because you're now recovering from it, and put it to rest. It's time to put it to rest and let it go. The world, 1313 on my clock. The Death card at the bottom, necessary ending with the Three of Swords. Yes, guys, this had to happen. Yes, this was pretty difficult. Yes, this was not an easy process, but know that you are being acknowledged for your work. 10 of Swords. You guys see that I'm just now opening. I don't even need the cards anymore. This was not an easy cycle, and I want to acknowledge that you made it. Shadow work is not easy, but you just propelled yourself and you opened the gateway to move forward. Good job, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I'll see you next time.